Every drink in our bar has its own story. Since you're new here, why not start with some of our classics, like the Hammer of Thor or Tear's Edge?
I don't want either of those.
Huh? What do you want then? How about my special recommendation, the Rainbow Bridge?
I'll have a Gungnir, please.
It seems you came prepared. But I must warn you, this is a very strong drink.
It's also a drink? I thought it was a code phrase for the bartender when someone wants to see Wednesday.
Can you just follow the script, please? I promise you'll get to see Wednesday. Just let me finish what I've got to say first. I've practiced this for ages. All right, listen carefully. Gungnir, the Spear of Destiny, is Odin's weapon. And when it's thrown, it never misses its mark. In the mythology of humanity's home planet, they say a shooting star is actually Gungnir being thrown. That's why humans make wishes when they see one. So, since you've ordered a Gungnir, please make your wish.
I wish Wednesday can help me find my dog. It ran out of the door yesterday when I opened it for the delivery, and I couldn't catch it.
Lost your dog, huh? Piece of cake. Just give me a photo and I promise we'll find it within 24 hours.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
Hey, look who it is! No need for introductions. What can I get you to drink?
Seeing others ordering Gungnirs here really takes me back. When I first came here to ask Bagus for a drink, I never thought I'd end up being a member of Wednesday. Oh yeah, where's Bagus today? I can't believe he still trusts you to manage the tavern. Isn't he worried you'll break more cups?
Don't even talk about him. Bagus is such a swindler. He's always trying to exploit me for free labor.
Huh?
I have no idea how he managed to get Odin's Tavern onto the list of social work service hours. He said I'd broken too many cups before, so I had to make it up to him. Then he packed his bags, said he was going on a trip, and left me here to work my butt off.
That's not so bad, is it? I mean, if you got to do your social work somewhere, Odin's Tavern is certainly a cozy option.
I guess. Odin's Tavern is often open at night, too, so I get double pay. That means I might be free sooner than I thought. No, you haven't ordered yet.
I didn't come here for a drink. I'm looking for Gray Fox. Is she around?
Haven't you guys already arranged a meetup? She's been waiting for you at the usual spot, you know. Oh, and don't forget the dog photo.
Hi, Gray Fox. A guest just dropped off this photo saying it's of their lost dog. Anka asked me to give it to you. Also, Anka mentioned you were waiting for me.
Finding the dog will be a piece of cake. Just leave it to 7. As for you, I'm guessing you're here to ask about Shirley, right?
Do you know where she is? Wait, do you even know Shirley?
I know Shirley, and I know that neither of you belong here. To you, I'm just a piece of data.
Data? Is that what Gesthos told you? I don't know exactly what he said, but I've never regarded our Wednesday friends as just data. You're all just as real to me as anyone in the outside world, my friends. Everything we've been through together isn't just fiction to me.
Do your people feel the same way as you do?
Do you mean Plotty?
Plotty? Is that someone you know in that world? Never mind. It doesn't matter to me. We won't be meeting anytime soon, anyway.
If you wish to meet, it's possible. Plotty can come here just like I can. We call this an auth.
Okay, so you can access the network as an authorizer who forms a cybernetic link with Gesthos. I figured this out when we first entered the smart city. But that's not what I'm talking about.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Gesthos gave me the green light. Here on Ida, the network simulated planet, I'm the world's gatekeeper, ID Heimdall. Your team can only enter the network simulated world of Ida with my permission.
But you just said you wouldn't meet with Plotty. So does that mean no one else gets in here except me?
Yep.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
You're right. We're not just data. We're alive. To us, this isn't a fictional world. It's our home. Our reality. What about you? This is your lost history. Packed with secrets wiped out by the Cataclysm 50 years ago. For your scholars, it's the ultimate relic. The inhabitants here are basically data generated by Gesthos, used as key research subjects to study life, consciousness, and the connection between the body and soul. They are the cheapest experimental resources. For regular folk, this might feel like the most realistic game ever made. I've heard it's a wasteland out there. Can you really guarantee no one would choose to live here?
I never gave these issues much thought before, but now I see how serious they are. It's gonna take a lot of time and effort to solve them.
Simply put, if I were one of your kin, I wouldn't let a treasure like this slip away. That's why, to protect our way of life here, we can't just let outsiders wander in. Your solutions sound too complicated and hard to carry out. Our entire existence depends on Gesthos, which you control. And honestly, we don't think that's fair.
I understand. I'll let the people on the outside know how you feel and do my best to speak for you. But just so you know, these decisions aren't mine to make on my own.
Thanks, but don't sweat it too much. Once I crack this brain in a vat thing, I might just find a way for everyone here to be on equal footing with you guys. Only then will we finally have a truly fair conversation.
Brain in a vat? Looks like Ida's top hacker has dived into the most intriguing game of their life. Still, I'm a bit surprised you'd willingly become Gesthos' gatekeeper.
I'm telling you, this wasn't my call. It's all Gesthos' fault. After he showed me the truth of this world, we struck a deal. I have to guard the gate here until I figure out how to break free from the brain in a vat. All right, I've told you everything you need to know. I've been pretty busy recently, so you'd better get on with your own stuff. Before Gesthos went into hibernation, he mentioned that your friend Shirley got stuck in the code world and asked me to help you track her down. Don't worry, she'll be safe. While you were gone, she was exploring Asperia on her own and seemed quite happy. Their surveillance shows she's still around, so you should head over there.